So ultimately today we're going to be discussing stories about cities and enterprises who are aiming to create a zero waste environment and the future of waste overall. We are also going to brainstorm about how their lifestyles can be applied to ours no matter where we're located in the world. So in preparation for this call, we reviewed articles around waste reduction lifestyles, employment opportunities, and creation. So ultimately the people who are creating something new to contribute to the space.
So a little introduction about what the article was, if you guys didn't get a chance. So the town of Kamikatsu in Japan is located near the center of Tokushima Prefecture, and it's about an hour's drive away from the capital city of Tokushima. And it has a population of about 1,580 people who reside in some 800 households located all over the landscape. And in 2003, Kamikatsu set itself a goal of eliminating waste by 2020 without resorting to incinerators or landfills. And now it has become the first municipality in Japan to promulgate zero.
I learned how a small town could create such a unique impact approach to reduce waste and how to make the city a zero waste city and how they are setting examples for people around the world, and the process of composting their own garbage is a very unique approach. And a lot of by burning like a lot of plastics, the article was given like one of the cities in Japan started burning plastics, which is a huge issue. It causes a lot of air pollution. A lot of people get affected. They get a lot of health diseases and everything. So considering of a lot of external ways of eliminating waste, creating a proven simple approach that everyone could implement in their day-to-day life is an easygoing process to reduce waste.
Yeah, I think it's a good example of meeting people where they are and tapping into the market and what people are currently doing and making that come out as a net positive instead of a net negative. So I really like that they kind of they really solved two problems in one by employing the people that I'm not sure if they were homeless or what their business was collecting trash, but kind of like empowering those people, but also putting value to their work and allowing them to do impactful things and being rewarded for it. So I think that was very innovative.
I can share an experience of Kenya on the plastics. Absolutely. And how some of the plastics are being recycled to make poles. So the poles are basically what are being used to provide the fencing material. So probably that's something that you can consider in the developing countries, using this plastic to make poles.
And I think another thing we haven't talked about on this call that I think is super valuable is actually the use of technology. So there was this episode that I can share on IRL that I listened to, and it's called like the impact of like servers and websites and like technology. So like even this call we're taking right now is actually wasteful, and it was really astounding to me to find out that like a pretty popular website that, you know, maybe 10,000 visitors a month or something like that, it generates as much CO2 emissions as driving a car excessively, like every day for a month.